As Hmong New Year celebrations wrap up around the country, many who took time to reflect on the history that brought us here, they're also reflecting on how we can build on that. So in part 2 of our story celebrating Hmong New Year, Hmong Iowans who have made history right here in the Hawkeye State show us just how connected the past is to our future.
Okay, come on, boy.
In this house, he enforces the rules.
Okay, you want to say hi to the camera?
And Dua Lor knows it too.
Yeah, you want to say hi to the camera, huh? Okay.
A bit of change in pace for him, a veteran law enforcement officer with Des Moines Police.
Here I am, 28 years later.
And a trailblazer for police departments in Iowa.
Yeah, I was the first Hmong police officers and the first Southeast Asian police officer. My dad was lucky enough to, when he was in his dying bed, he also saw me got promoted through a video.
Today, Dua Lor is a sergeant, making him the only Hmong person ever promoted to that rank in Iowa. And he's worked hard to do good for Des Moines with his position, constantly learning.
Well, I could do Thai dams, Hmong, English, and Lao.
You speak 5 languages?
Yeah.
And giving back to Des Moines and the youth, important for Dua as a husband, father, and Hmong American. Christine Herr knows that well.
So she's an amazing photographer.
As someone who leads youth and young artists, as executive director of Art Force Iowa, and having always known Sergeant Lor.
To me, he's not just Des Moines PD. To me, he's like an uncle who does that.
Christine and Sergeant Lor, they lead youth in Iowa because they understand it's crucial for the future. As Hmong people around the country throw celebrations like this one in St. Paul, Minnesota for Hmong New Year. For you to see that resurgence of Hmong pride, especially through the last couple of years, what's that been like for you to see?
It's awesome, right? We're seeing more and more Hmong people in mainstream media, and that's exciting. Like, we got Suni, we have Brenda Song, who's been in this for forever, and now she's getting her recognition too as a Hmong American. Hmong kids are saying, look, I look like that person. I can be a news anchor. I can be an executive director of an arts organization. I can be a chef. I can be an Olympian. I can be a movie star.
Who understands more about the Olympian Christine is talking about than John Lee and Yang Tao, parents of USA Gymnastics star Sunisa Lee, the world's first ever Hmong Olympic gold medalist.
Now that not only that we see our kids growing up to be success, right? But we also have the parents that's supporting their kids.
They think it's that support paired with investing in the future is what has helped Hmong people continue to thrive.
We got all these other big, kids with big names that moving up, motorcycle, boxing, all that.
With Nisa, it was like, I didn't force her. Pretty much we just kind of like, okay, we'll just support. I mean, all my kids, like John and I were pretty active. So I always encourage my kids to sign up for sport.
Their story has inspired Hmong people all over, much like.
Mom taught me how to make purple sticky rice. And she would take my hands and she would put it in the rice and she would tell me that you have to make your fingers like this and you have to stir it up.
Chef Ye Vang's story in Minneapolis. Now an award-winning chef and owner of Union Hmong Kitchen, Chef Ye's past goes hand in hand with his future.
We get to build on what our parents and their parents built on, and hopefully that one day our kids get to build on that. That's what being Hmong is about. We've always done that, with or without the media.
Progress takes time, as they've learned, and with time, hopes for the Hmong community based off their own life experiences.
A lot of people tell me that Nisa would never make it, right? When she made it, then that people start realizing, oh, maybe she can do it, right? Yeah. So a lot of kids out there with a lot of talent, please support them.
Our young kids, as they're growing up, they become incredible operators, tacticians, dominant in whatever field they want to go in. Because we need that representation in there. Go, be the best. Don't just go and be the best Hmong, whatever. Be the best.
These moments are what springs everyone forward. I do want to show you this and see what you think about this.
Well, I saw Christine was just a baby, okay? When I was here. We were going to church together. It is, like I say, it is an eye opener. It is about that, this is what I say again and again. Your sons and daughter does not have to be a doctor and lawyers. And like Christine, she can lead people through arts and music, can heal people. She can be, that impact with the community. I think we could use a lot of people like her, okay, in the community.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna try not to cry. But I feel really warm, and it makes me feel good.
In Des Moines, Chinu Hurt, Local 5 News. And one cool fact Sergeant Lore shared with me. So after nearly 30 years as the first and only Hmong officer turned sergeant with DMPD, this year he was able to help recruit the department's second Hmong officer, a young man named Leng Lee from Storm Lake.